Hey Pisces, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your February 2023 reading. So this channel is just my attempt to put some light into the world, and those are the vibes I want to give you. And if you'd like to take part in that and collaborate with my energies, then you are so welcome. And if you don't want to, then go away. That's been my little joke today. No, you are all welcome. But we're going to be getting messages out on the board here for love and career. I'm going to try my best to interpret them for all your different scenarios. And if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. You know, I do encourage people to check out their moon signs, though. That can be really helpful. We're going to start that one over. I've got one of my hairs in here. Let's take it as a good sign. So what messages for Pisces? February 2023, what messages? What do they need to be aware of? We're going to be taking cards that choose to fly out on their own. And if they fly out in reverse, then we read them that way. That's kind of how we work it here at Wild Pearl. So you're in contemplation. You might be deep in thought, deep in your feels. And also, I think gratitude is going to be on your mind a lot this month. I do feel like this is a quiet energy. It's not parading around in front of people. You might not be even talking to a lot of people about your inner world. It's very much kind of a hush-hush vibe. But these cards flew out together. We have the World card, and then we've got Pisces energy all over that Queen of Cups here. Something feels very karmic. This feels so far like something's gestating, something's transforming, you're kind of coming into your own in a way that is karmic, meant to be, destiny. I know that's really big, but that's what tarot is saying. Keep on moving forward. For a few of you guys, this could be another water sign or somebody with those characteristics coming into your world, but that has Piscean energy, the Queen of Cups. We have Eight of Cups, and we have the Emperor coming forward. Taking control by leaving something behind. So the energy so far really feels like you're deep in thought, and it feels like the moment before a realization, before a choice is made, before an epiphany, the moment before impact. So you gotta see where I'm going here. It's like this energy, the Four of Swords, is preparation, tuning, fine-tuning your intuition, fine-tuning that High Priestess energy, because a choice will need to be made. And looks like something will be left behind that you put a lot of effort into at one point, but does not look super good to you now. And you're taking the reins, this authority. I love this. It's the Emperor card. It's ruled by Aries. You're very much grabbing onto your Pisceanness, like you are very much in your energy this month. The words, for some reason, the words quiet shitstorm popped into my mind, and I'll just share that with you. Leave that right here. Two more pop out together, so that means they clarify one another. We've got the this is beautiful. We've got the Nine of Wands. This is tenacious as hell. Even though something might be exhausting you, just sticking by it. You know, this is integrity attached to it. But this is paying off. It comes in clarity to the Nine of Wands. Something is really paying off. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck, the Ten of Cups. This is being fulfilled inside. This is feeling like everything's kind of balanced. It's that moment of like, everything's perfect right now, you know? And so this is payoff for the tenacity. So it's interesting because while there's something you're leaving behind, there's something that because you were tenacious and stuck by it, you get a reward. Those are two different things going on. Interesting. I want to know what the relationship is here. Like, tell me more about what you're leaving behind. Tell me more about Pisces, the Eight of Cups, what they're leaving behind. What is Pisces leaving behind in February? Ten of Swords, this harsh ending. Something that might have surprised you, something that maybe you put a lot of effort into as well. And I mean, you put so much into it, and it kind of reared up and bit ya, and it feels like it is in your past. For some of you, more recent than others, but it's like you are letting it go. What else about this? You're letting it go because there's a whole new offer. There we have it. There we have it. And the offer is somehow attached to what you stood by. This is paying off. Yeah, that's cool. It's really cool. So what thing does Pisces not see? Let's start a new deck, fresh deck for this question to tarot. In February 2023, we'd like to know more about what is invisible to Pisces. What message? What's invisible to Pisces? What do they need to know about what they can't see right now? What do they need to know? Three of Cups. So the problem with doing shuffling the cards that way is that they sometimes fly. So what you need to know that is invisible to you right now is somebody might be getting a hold of you. It might be an old friend, it might be a comrade, but it feels very good. You are going to be getting a message or an epiphany about friends or comrades. I feel that they are going to be giving you some sort of supportive message. What does Pisces need to know? Make sure that it's upright. What invisible thing does Pisces need to know? Knight of Pentacles. Something's moving forward slowly. This could be an earth sign, but I feel like you're going to be looking at something with a new perspective after you hear from some people. A message of support. Two of Pentacles. So it might conflict with a previous perspective you had. It might butt up against something you told yourself about them or about the role they played in your life. For a moment, it might make you a little confused because now you've got new information and it conflicts with the old information, but it's good. It's positive. So that's what tarot wants you to know, that you don't see coming. All right, advice for Pisces for the month of February. This looks really beautiful, you guys. Pisces, month of February, advice. We have the Knight of Cups, beautiful. An offer coming through. This could be attached to creativity. This could be attached to love. You're coming out of a place of scarcity, though, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We love that. Because when Five of Pentacles is upright, it's a bitch. Nobody likes that. Because that means you're being left out in the cold. That means there's scarcity, a lack of abundance. That could be feeling like you don't have enough funds or enough money in your bank account. That could be feeling ignored or ostracized. It depends on the situation. But when it's upside down, it means you're coming out of that place. So, Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarity. Thank you. We got two more. Page of Pentacles. Again, Ace of Rods. There's been an offer that's been on its way for a while. It's taken its sweet ass time. For a lot of you guys, this is like right down the middle. This could be, for some of you, it's career. For some of you guys, it's love. So I'm not going to tell you which. You know which. But there is an offer coming forward, a really good offer, and it's going to spark inspiration and excitement. For some of you guys, lust, but it's just been slow. Why is it so slow? But it's going to be confirming that you are not in a place of scarcity anymore. Okay, so this is all advice, right? So being open to this before you draw quick boundaries or harsh words. Queen of Swords in reverse. You're realizing the correlation between that. The power, you have more power than you probably even realized. Because Pisces are so notorious for their nurturing, their compassion, their understanding, their spirituality, their creativity, and the list goes on and on. Pisces are very special. But not always are, because they have to cultivate that voice, that boundary setter, that Queen of Swords, the harsher side of their personality, where they are drawing the line in the sand between them and some other entity. They're not always recognized for that. So the advice from tarot is like, before you employ the harsh Queen of Swords, drawing the line in the sand, telling somebody off or what they need or where the boundary is or something. Before you do that, realize there are some offers coming in, and it's going to soften the entire situation. You're going to realize in February just how loved and supported you are. And that's where you will feel a little confused by it, or maybe put off balance a little bit by it, because it really does conflict an old perspective or storyline you told yourself. Okay? But it's all really good. This is like a problem everybody wants to have. So advice, February 2023 for my awesome Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. So February is about efforts paying off and the decision to move forward and keep on making that effort and keep on cultivating things as you have, and how you're going to do that, how you're going to cultivate things. The Lover's card. How are you going to do things differently? How are you going to save your energy? How are you going to be smarter about it? But with the Lover's card, not only is it very romantic, right? And we have all these offers coming through, but the Lover's card talks about a choice. So February, the choices are going to be around community. It's going to be around relationships. It's going to be around your relationship with receiving offers, receiving. You're going to see a correlation between the 5 of Pentacles, the scarcity relationship you have with boundaries. So what I don't think I really clarified enough before when I was describing the Queen of Swords, that Pisces learn to cultivate. They learn to cultivate that voice in them that says, no, this far, no further, or because otherwise they'll be taken advantage of. So in the month of February, I think by taking a backseat and relaxing on that voice a little bit that you've cultivated, you're going to realize the correlation that voice is created with scarcity. I hope I'm not like overwording that. I know I am, but I know you can follow because you're smart as hell. But yeah, basically sometimes that Queen of Swords can put us in a place of scarcity. They can convince us that we're not as supported and loved as we actually are. And so the universe is coming in February to prove you wrong about that. So you might be a little surprised, and it's saying, be willing to have your mind blown. Anything else? Page of Rods is really fun. This is a youthful energy. This is a fun energy. So consider possibly if you get an invitation or you get somebody calling you on your phone or texting you that you did not expect, maybe somebody from your past or a friend, consider that there might be a beautiful message attached. So, and just to remind you, something you're leaving that was wasting your time, and then something else that you are cultivating, something that you have been tenacious and stood by, that's been tiring, not always easy. It's paying you off in a big way. All right, you guys, I'll see you soon for the weeklies, the monthlies, and it goes on and on and on. Hit the like button. That would be so appreciated. And if you'd like to be notified about future readings, hit that bell. I'll see you soon. Take good care of yourselves.